pretty good.
Oh, I didn't see if they had an NG. Did they have one?
They had a mini sentry up on the top right when they were defending
Oh,
last,
wow,
and
okay.
that's good if you don't have an Uber advantage because they're forced to pop on the sentry instead of your people. It looks like there was a back cap trying to go there.
Wow, I completely missed back cap. Too busy watching
Was that a
Spire, but
spy or? Oh, it was
well,
a
no,
demo. It was a red demo
yeah,
behind last.
I don't see a spy on their teams anywhere. But Red Demo Man, of course, if he's caught at a position, that could be really, really bad for Red Team. It looks like he managed to take out Arctic Vampire, and he's actually got the medic in a really bad position. Oh man, very
and
close.
he manages to get the med pick.
Wow. Flanking Demo
That's
Man.
great.
Yeah, that's going to be really good for 7 gram rocks. Errday here is going to try and defend the Spire with a bunch of stickies, but actually gets sniped at, and he's going to have to back out. Now, he's got the stickies up there, so it's really going to delay the push from 7 gram rocks.
Ice Crisis still here running sniper.
Looks like Arctic
Gets a nice headshot on the medic, or that scout there.
Yep, we all heard the scout, of course, screaming from the headshot. When you're shot in the head, typically that's what happens, is you scream. I'm pretty sure you still retain control of your bodily functions. So it looks like I really wish 7 gram rocks had been able to capitalize on that medic pick, but nonetheless, they're going to manage to take this point. Assuming that they managed to take out the Demo Man, or at least stop him from spamming stickies up there all the time. Rage doing a pretty good job of it, though. He should be able to keep that.
I'm surprised they're not trying to cap Spire yet. There we go.
Yeah, they've actually got the Uber advantage right now. They really need to be pushing in with that and being aggressive rather than just standing back on the Grey Bridge. I don't know what they're waiting for. Maybe they're just...
Yeah, the blue medic is building pretty close to their Uber right now on the left side of Spire.
There's a scout coming up behind.
Whoa! That was a clutch headshot right there. It looks like they were just trying to bomb in and force that pop. Yeah, and that's exactly what they did. They are 2 men down, and if they're not careful, they could be way more than that. But, well, interestingly, it looks like 7 gram rocks deciding just to back off, even though they had the player advantage.
Nah, well, they're 2 down now, and Errday's got all 6 up.
Well, that's true, but at the time when they popped that Uber, I think they could have been a lot more aggressive with it. Now they're of course having to give up the midpoint, which is never a good position to be in. They will of course maintain the Uber advantage, assuming that that Errday doesn't manage to bomb Fog, not Scorpio, Fog.
Doesn't look like it's much of an advantage though. Maybe 10% here.
Yeah, it should translate to about 5 seconds. I think that was what the last ones popped at, so that's what these should pop at as well. Watch some misengage cam for a little bit.
Pharaoh, just a die-hard flank scout.
Flank like bombing in all the time, dying, or flank like poking in? And
no, he watches the flank really close,
okay.
upscrim their team, and it's very hard to get behind them.
Someone is going spy right now. It looks like from Team 7 gram rocks, we've got a spy going on.
Oh, where is he? Let's see where he is.
He's in house.
He is in house. Looks like he's run behind. Uh-oh, he's seen by their Demo Man. Gotta hide. Now, of course, that he's been seen, they know that there's a spy there. They know not only that they have to watch their backs, but also that Red Team is basically playing a man down. So they pop Uber.
And it popped.
I wonder... Alright, he's using Cloak and Dagger, it looks like.
Looks like they might have forgotten about him here. Oh,
they caught him.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. He manages to get the medic.
Revolver him down, yeah. Just, one of the things my friends as spies say when they're playing Highlander is just because you see me doesn't mean I'm not dangerous anymore.
That's true, especially with the new, I think it's banned, but the new revolver.
Oh, the Enforcer? Don't even get me started
really
on that,
strong.
man. Don't get me started
really
on it.
Powerful.
Oh, I hate that thing.
Looks like
two hit a medic.
7 gram rocks has got a 60% Uber advantage so far. Scorpion is
Fog may get picked off here. And it looks like he almost positively will. Oh, man.
Oh, but he manages. Wow. Well done, Demo, with the bottle kill.
Yeah, that was really close, but Fog managing to stay up. He's got the Uber almost to 100% now. They are going to take mid.
They're going to take back mid.
And should be able to push out here to Spire. There's absolutely nothing... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong Spire. But they should be able to push out with that Uber. They've been really aggressive with it in the past, and it's worked so well when they push out as soon as they have it. So I don't know what the decision is to just be more passive with it. I'm not sure I like it, especially because they've got a 1-point deficit to come back from.
Looks like the 7 gram rock flanks and Roamer are coming through the flank. Oh, they're behind him. They're sandwiched. Errday.
So that may have been what they were waiting for. They were trying to get that sandwich coming in for Errday. But it looks like they've actually lost pretty much all of their flanking classes, Roamer and Scouts, so it's just the core right now, and that's going to mean they can't watch flanks. Huge air shot from Misengage. Huge air shot takes out Fog, yep. So what we're looking at now is a situation where, once again, 7 Gram Rocks probably going to lose that mid. They're going to be on the back foot here because their medic has been taken out, the Uber advantage going to go to blue team, and blue team has more players up right now. Looks like one of our scouts here wants to come in for a flank on the medic, Ice Crisis, but does manage to get taken out without doing a whole lot of damage himself. Oh man, you guys, you gotta take over for me a little bit. I need to drink some water.
Okay. Well, looks like...
Oh, that's intense.
Oh, this is intense. Looks like Errday's got a little bit of an Uber advantage here, about 30%.
They're going to have to push in as soon as they have it, though.
They're going to have to push in as soon as they have it, or else Fog will get that Uber up, and then their
looks like that's what they want to do. Looks like that's what they want to do. And
Misengage pushes up all the way to Spire already.
Oh, Ice Crisis. Oh, he forces the pop. Does get taken out. I think the Uber's going to come up here pretty soon for Fog.
Misengage at 1 health, trying to push in there.
Oh no! Oh, don't do it! Don't do! Oh, Misengage! No. No, sir. So 7 Gram Rocks has been pushed all the way back to their last. They're just not being aggressive at all. I wonder what the decision making is like here, because it seems like they could hold a lot more than they've been doing.
And it's hard to stay so defensive against Errday because they're known for they're a really aggressive team, and they do well with the strategies they use.
Well, and if you didn't catch it, Speed plays for Water Vapor, another open team.
So Speed has, of course, played against these guys before. I'm sure they've done scrims at least. But yeah, it seemed like when 7 Gram Rocks was playing aggressive, they did a really good job of just hammering that medic on Errday quite a bit. And now that they're playing a lot more passive, it seems like they're just handing points to Errday. They're just saying, yeah, here you can take Spire, here you can take mid. And it doesn't seem to be working out as well for them. They're sitting on 100% Uber, waiting to use it as a counter for Errday, who is going to push in from the upper lobby pretty soon here. And there goes the Uber.
Pharaoh is up behind the point here. Let's see if he can...
Got the Uber sitting on the point right now. Only 3 left up for Errday, with all 6 still up for...
yeah,
for
you don't see that very often.
No, I mean, of course you said Errday is... yeah, you did say that...
yeah, bro.
Misengage equals disengage. Well, thanks for the information. I guess I'll call them disengage. But yeah, you said they were very aggressive. But the thing is, that aggression just didn't seem to work out for him, because I guess at this point, Fog was finally ready. And it looks like Scorpio...
Ice Crisis.
Scorpio
Ice Crisis looked like he was pushing up way too far, though.
Well, that may be true, but he did manage to knock out Scorpio. Huge pick.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, that's going to let...
that's going to give them, what, a 75%?
It looks like 7 Gram Rocks are pushing out into Yard, but they're not on Spire, and that's really... and they're all pushed down on the Gray Bridge. They could get flanked pretty easily.
They could get flanked. They could even get backcapped if they're not careful.
Yeah, backcap, flanked.
If you're
they need to get Spire real fast.
Yeah, they do.
Going forward like
and they have to pop Uber here. Fog takes a lot of damage. That's going to be really bad for him. And they're actually just backing off with
that's
this. Not good. Not sure how wise that is. I mean, of course, Fog needs to grab his health from the cabinet, but...
I think the back off was a smart choice, though, because all they had was a demo on last there. So they popped to keep themselves alive, because they know that now that they popped, that Scorpio is going to have that Uber advantage, so they need to be able to get back to the points.
Very true. Very true. Watching the spike cam just a little bit here while we wait for this stalemate to end. The stalemate, of course, is basically just both teams waiting until one has an Uber and is ready to push. And it looks like Staker here just checking his sticky trap locations for a moment before he gets Ubered.
Yeah, he set some stickies in the lower left and caught Pharaoh off guard. That's a pretty big pick.
Looks like once again
they're... Very close.
Yep, there's the counter Uber. Fog just barely managed to get that in time there. And,
wow.
And
Yeah,
they managed to hold it again. Wow.
they did manage to hold, but this time
Twice in a row.
the cap percentage is really, really close. All a scout would have to do is just walk up and kiss that point real quick, and
He could just basically pull his penis out and hold it over it, and
yeah.
I mean, it would cap.
and everybody, of course, did click "I'm over 18," so no
I
complaining.
remember that from before, so yeah, you can't complain.
Well, you can complain. I mean, please
Well,
complain.
Looks like they
Sucks.
almost got the Spire, but they're 2 down right now, so it's going to
Oh,
be
and
really
it looks like
dangerous for them if they don't
almost a
back
huge
out.
medic pick. Yes, Scorpio did
Oh,
go
and
down,
they
but it
did-
didn't matter.
There's the back
Scouts
cap.
get the back cap.
Wow. So
3-1, Errday.
this is a closer game than I think the scores are leading us to believe. But I want to see more aggression actually coming out of 7 Gram Rocks. They were doing really well when they were being aggressive. Anyway,
Yeah, of course I didn't see the earlier rounds, but
it is halftime
Looks
right
like,
there's some
I'm gonna
great
give me some
players
water.
on 7 Gram Rocks.
yeah, I'm also gonna get some water. Speed, keep jogging.
Yeah. Water's good. Keeps you nice and healthy. Just gotta wait through this halftime.
now, and we're
I hate
back.
halftimes.
Yeah. Of course, you know, a lot of people on the teams think they're absolutely necessary because you're going to have to sit there and talk about what went right, what went wrong, and
They
what you
are,
can
they
fix
are.
for the second half. Water is pretty good. So, got a question from the stream. Why did the red soldiers not spam the blue combo when they pushed in top left? They just let them walk in and didn't force them. And that's, I don't know the answer for that one.
You're gonna have to ask the Red Soldiers.
Might have to ask a pro.
It might have been just a. Oh, I should reload my HUD.
Were they were defending
Yeah.
last and a soldier was not spamming them when they were coming in?
Yeah, it was like before they even Ubered, they just walked in without being Ubered, and nobody spammed them. So it could have just been, like not paying attention or not enough practice. I don't know.
It could have been not paying attention, or if they could have been busy building Uber
Yeah.
and not really noticed, kind of, or miscommunication maybe.
It's true.
But yeah, you should try and get them to pop as early as possible, because if they're inside and then they pop, they have a longer Uber, of course, and it's
Yep.
going to be a big disadvantage.
Yep. And again, this is where 7 Gram Rocks just need to be more aggressive on him. If the earlier they can make that medic pop, the less they have to worry about it.
Flying around in spectators is really fun.
It
Yeah,
is.
it kind
I'm
of
watching
is.
the fog game.
I feel
right
like I'm doing a really intense rocket jump route.
Speaking of that, I actually sent you a rocket jump all the way across mid and over to Spire.
now. Oh yeah, let me see if I can see that.
I think I sent it in Steam to you. Yeah, Steam.
Oh, my video, my rocket jump on
Rocket
Redlands
jump
from
dot AVI.
mid to past Spire actually. The casters know this. I mean, not the
Nice.
casters, the people watching.
I like it.
Yeah, I got that my first try. Like, really ironically, I was watching Walka. He's a really good. He plays jump maps. He's in a rocket jump kind of frag video type thing.
Rocket jump frag video.
No, like, have you seen? It's called Hurt Me -999. It's
No.
really good.